Ciao. Today we'll learn how to ask and answer, "What are you doing?" in Italian. We'll use super common phrases you can say right away in real life. Ready? Let's start.
Che cosa fai? Cosa fai? Studio. Lavoro. Faccio colazione. Faccio pranzo. Faccio cena. Niente. Niente di speciale. Sto studiando l'italiano. Sto navigando in internet.
There are a few ways to ask and answer, "What are you doing?" in Italian. The most neutral way to ask is,
Che cosa fai?
you'll often hear a shorter, more casual version.
Cosa fai?
Now, for how to answer. Sometimes, Italian uses the simple present tense to talk about what you're doing right now. For example,
Studio.
means, I'm studying.
Lavoro.
Means, I'm working. For other actions currently in progress, you can use a more specific structure.
Sto.
Plus the gerund form of the verb. Like this.
Sto studiando l'italiano.
Means, I'm studying Italian.
Sto navigando in internet.
Means, I'm surfing the internet. Now, for talking about meals, it's a bit different. You use the verb
Fare.
in the simple present tense.
Faccio colazione.
Means, I'm having breakfast.
Faccio pranzo.
Means, I'm having lunch. And
Faccio cena.
means, I'm having dinner. While you might sometimes hear
Sto facendo colazione.
the simple present version
Faccio colazione.
is more common. Finally, if you're not doing anything special, you can simply say
Niente.
or
Niente di speciale.
this means nothing special. Great job! You've just completed the first part. Now let's talk about jobs. You'll learn to ask someone what they do, and give a simple answer about your job or situation. No pressure to memorize everything, just listen first. The more you hear it, the more it sticks. Let's continue.
Che lavoro fai? Che lavoro fa? Faccio l'insegnante. Faccio il medico. Sono insegnante. Sono medico. Sono studente. Sono studentessa. Lavoro in un ufficio. Sono disoccupato. Sono disoccupata.
Let's learn how to talk about your job in Italian. To ask someone what they do for a living, you can say,
Che lavoro fai?
this is the informal way to ask. For a polite or formal situation, like with a stranger, you would say,
Che lavoro fa?
now, let's look at how to answer. The most common way to answer is with
Faccio.
plus the correct article in your profession. For example,
Faccio l'insegnante.
which means, I'm a teacher.
Faccio il medico.
Which means, I'm a doctor. You can also use
Sono.
plus your profession. This is a bit simpler.
Sono insegnante. Sono medico.
If you are a student, the words change based on gender.
Sono studente.
For a male student.
Sono studentessa.
For a female student. If you want to talk about where you work, you can say,
Lavoro in un ufficio.
meaning, I work in an office. If you're currently between jobs, you would say,
Sono disoccupato.
if you were male.
Sono disoccupata.
If you were female.
Bravissimo. Grazie per aver imparato con me. Non dimenticare, iscriviti, metti un like e guarda i prossimi video. Ciao ciao, grazie, arrivederci.
We learned a lot of phrases today, but don't worry if you can't remember them all right away. Just listen to the song a few times, and it'll all start to stick. Come back to review after singing, and you'll be surprised how much you've picked up. Let's go.